On our opening race, we had crashes. We had lots and lots of passes. We even had a bunch of laps taken. But you know what was the most exciting? We had a lot of records broken. Because we are racing. Little Red. Dizzy Devil. Zen. PacMan. Starting us off tonight is the record setter, Little Red up front on the inside, Dizzy Devil on the out. In the back row we'll have Zen on the inside, PacMan on the out. We are racing, and it's Red out to the lead. He's being bumped from behind by Zen, as you've got Dizzy trying to keep up, and Dizzy falls back down to third place here. Oh, looky there, you got Zen moving into first place, and Zen is going backwards now. Nice little pass right there, going backwards even. And he's going to be coming down here to the stretch. It's going to be Zen, Red, Dizzy, PacMan. It was Zen that took the first race of the night, who will take race number 2. We are racing. And it looks like it's going to be Dizzy and Zen battling it out there, and it's going to be Zen taking first place there. As we come up, oh, holy cow! Dizzy just got launched. I'm not sure what happened there, as Zen's got a huge lead. No wonder Dizzy's dizzy. There's Dizzy. And it's going to be Zen, PacMan, Red. Alright, let's see if we can see exactly what happened to Dizzy here. As Zen takes the lead coming out of that first set of turns, you'll see Dizzy here. He's going to come over and he's going to try to cut off PacMan right here. He gets over it. He gets up on the rails here and then gets nailed by PacMan. It looks like he gets sandwiched between him and a boulder. PacMan just ran right into that boulder. Wow, what a hard hit. After 2 races, it's been dominated by Zen. With his 10 points, and the rest of them are battling it out to see who will be eliminated, who will be sticking around, and who will be moving on to the bonus rounds. We are racing! And it's Zen out to the lead again. Can he make it 3 in a row? As we come down here, he's battling it. Whoa, look at that synchronized little sliding around there by both PacMan and Red. And oh no, Red just got taken out there on that Armageddon corner. As we come down here to that final stretch, it looks like Zen's going to pick up his 3rd win in a row. He's got this pretty easily. Oh, it's a new track record. He just shattered the old record, followed by PacMan and then Dizzy. Little Red got pushed off the track there at Armageddon corner, and he's just resting up against those boulders, checking out the old spaceship. Zen has won the first 3 races of the night. Can he make it 4 in a row? We are racing. It's a tight group coming down that first set of straights, and looks like PacMan's going to take the lead, and they're still nice and fighting it out there. And hell, look at that, punched up, and here comes Zen trying to make his charge. No, they get all twisted up. Nope, they're back to going again. Here we go, down to that final stretch. It is going to be PacMan, Red, Dizzy, and DNF by Zen. It's going to be PacMan and Zen moving on to the bonus rounds this week, as Dizzy Devil has been eliminated. He had Little Red there. He just ran into a buzzsaw on a very determined Zen tonight. As Zen not only won 3 out of the 4 races, but also shattered Little Red's record that was Little Red set last week. Well, folks, it's time to meet our next 4 cars to compete tonight. Lizzo. Homer. Sidekicks Sandy. Furious. Starting us off this round, up front, we're going to have Lizzo on the inside, Homer on the out. In the back row, we have Sandy on the inside, Furious on the out. We are racing. It's a tight group coming down to that first set of turns. And now you got Lizzo taking the lead right there, followed up by Homer. And Homer's trying to make a move in. Sidekick Sandy, and Sidekick Sandy gets a little turnaround backwards there, but she's still going, but she's falling down to 4th place. It is going to be Lizzo, Homer, Furious. Not to start Sidekick Sandy wanted, I can tell you that, but we'll see what she does here in our second round. We are racing. Once again, it's a nice tight group coming down to that first straight. Now they start spreading apart like they always. Oh, here we go. Killer Straight is holding up the show again. Sidekick Sandy now moves into 2nd place. As you got Homer out front, followed up by Sidekick. And down here to the final stretch they go. It is going to be a close race. It's going to be Homer, Sandy, Furious, and then Lizzo. This is what a former champion does. Takes advantage of opportunities. Look at that. Furious gets sideways. Sidekick Sandy slides in there and takes over 2nd place.
Yep, that one is Sidekick approved.
Good deal there, Sidekick, as we move on to round number 3 here in our second heat of the night. We are racing. Sidekick Sandy out to a bit of a lead as they're all nice and tightened up there on that first set of turns. And Sidekick Sandy now takes a bit of a lead. Coming down here in the Armageddon corner. Oh, looky there, you got Homer trying to make a move, and he's going to get held up there on Armageddon corner. As we come down here into the killer straight, holy cow, it's a sub 6 second time as Sidekick Sandy takes first. Holy cow, folks, we got one race to go, and these points are tighter than the 2 coats of paint on Sandy's car. Let's see how this all plays out. We are racing. It's Lizzo out to a bit of a lead. Nope, here comes Furious taking that lead back over. Oh, and we've got a heck of a mess right there in that killer straight. Now they all straighten back up slowly but surely. They're all making their way down here into Widowmaker Run. Here we go, and it's going to be Furious. Holy cow, another record, followed by Homer, Lizzo, Sandy. Alright, folks, now that I got my bearings back on me, it's going to be Furious and Homer moving on to the bonus rounds this week. Lizzo will be back for our next race, and Sidekick Sandy's been eliminated after 2 races. That's a shame because she looked really strong in there for about 30 seconds tonight. She actually held the track record for speed, or for time. Well, I guess it's time to get ready for some bonus racing action. Starting us off in our bonus races tonight, it's going to be Zen on the inside, Furious on the out up front. In the back row, PacMan on the inside, Lizzo on the out. We are racing! And it's Zen out to a lead, and he's being pushed there by PacMan. Coming down here in the drifter straight, and he got a little twisty, turned it around there. And looky there, Lizzo just moves right up into second place, takes advantage of that. Nice little bit of driving right there as we come down here to the end. It is going to be Zen, PacMan, Lizzo, Furious. Lizzo with some really nice driving there as PacMan got spun around, and that slowed him and Furious down. And to the outside goes Lizzo for a nice little move for second place. One bonus race in, let's move on to race number 2. We are racing. And again, it's a tight battle going down that first stretch. Man, that's been going on a lot here. And oh, holy cow, there goes PacMan just flying off the track. He took a hard spill. I hope he's going to be okay, folks. As we come down here into that Widowmaker Run, Furious has got a huge lead. It is going to be Furious. And here comes the rest of them pulling in with Zen and Lizzo. You can see how the bonus points have played out so far as we move on here to race number 3. We are racing. It's PacMan and Lizzo battling it out down that first straightaway. And here we come down here. Oh, looky there. Lizzo gets all twisty turned up. And they're going to have passing him up and put him in 4th place. And oh, holy cow. I don't know what happened to PacMan there as he got stunned. Now he gets blown through. And they're going to come down here to the end. This is going to be a good close race. Oh, it's going to be Lizzo, Furious, PacMan, Zen. Everyone picking up some bonus points that last round. Let's see what happens here on our 4th and final race. We are racing one last time for the night, and again, it's a nice tight group coming down here into that killer straight, and once again, we got turmoil going on, and they straighten it back out once again as we come down here into Widowmaker Run. It's going to be a nice little race anyway. It's going to be Zen, PacMan, Lizzo, Furious. Everybody picking up some nice bonus points this round, as we have 3 out of the 4 drivers picking up double digits, and PacMan just missing out with his 8 points. But right now, let's find out who tonight's big winner is. And it's going to be Zen. Zen is tonight's big winner, as he kind of ran away with this one. He had 29 points, Furious had 22, Lizzo had 21, PacMan with 20. They were all nice and tight. Homer with 11, Sidekick Sandy with 9, Little Red with 8, and Dizzy Devil with 6. And here is our overall point standing so far after 2 races. It looks like Zen is the car to beat, but we got 8 more races to go. Lots of time to get through this thing, folks. But it's going to be a heck of a battle. We've already had some surprises. Well, folks, you see the credits on the screen. That means we're done for the night. But we'd like to thank everybody that you do see here on the screen, and we'd like to thank each and every one of you for joining us. Until next time, race fans, happy racing, and we'll see you back here for our next event. Make sure you hit that bell.